So at least now we are entering the phase of matters arising. This is a time where we talk about the games and things where they go in the world of football. Where we say we need to speak about the topics. You understand?
Our own
Things
opinion. What do we think?
what's our opinion and what is just a few one or two attempts who will feel us out for the team. So this week coming out, the earlier part of this week, Manchester United board they were able to take the bold decision to sack Mr. Ten Hag, the man we get Abolu, we in every stay outside. If rain dey fall, the thing will fall for your head and everything. So they sack him. You understand? The man we be say don't coach them for 2.5 seasons now. Almost 2 seasons.
I've won 2 trophies.
So and they tell me that a man we be say during time for United. He was able to at least in 128 games. You understand? This man has 72 wins.
And that's a good win. That's a good.
It's a good. 36 defeats.
170.
128 games.
70 wins.
70 wins. On. 22.
Do the maths.
Wait now. 20 draws and.
Come on, do the maths.
36 defeats, 2 trophies with the win percentage of 56.3 out of 100. Is that a pass mark? 56.3. Out of 100. Average. This feels good.
But 2 trophies.
So talk to me about what do you feel say you think after
I think first obviously
what do you think about his regime so far? Yeah, I want us to put the question away for
I think as a Man U fan, the trophy drought that we've had before Ten Hag came in.
6 years,
yeah, that drought was a long time. And obviously I know he has gone, and no matter how you hate someone or you don't like what someone do presently, what they've done for you at the past, you need to appreciate them. And I really appreciate Ten Hag for what he did, even though he was just there for 2.5 years, for what he did for Man U and the trophies he brought. He won us.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know obviously towards the ending of last season and the beginning of this season, we've been noticing some sticky situation, like it hasn't been going well. And he's fun and he's gone already. I wish him wherever club is going, I wish him
the best. Wow.
Exactly. But I think first of all, I blame the board.
Yeah.
Ask me why.
What's your reason?
When why did you have to? I know they must have been thinking. Obviously, the way we started this season, they were not happy with it, and they must have been thinking about it. But why did they give him that new contract if you're going to sack him 5 months later? That's why I blame them. I know he won us the FA Cup. I think that, and I think exactly. And I think they said they were talking, but they did not see maybe someone that they were ready to pull in. That's why they're like, okay, we'll stick with Ten Hag. So that's why I blame them, because if they had let him go, that okay, thank you for winning this FA Cup, bye bye. Bring in a new coach. At least the new coach would have done the preseason and start off and look how much we spent during the summer just because of him. And like now you see everybody still make jest of him that he brought on his old Ajax squad. And now he has gone. So I think I'm not surprised with where we are on the table at 14th, and I feel like that if we didn't lose that game, I feel like they would have still been in the job. But I think they've been thinking about it, but that game against West Ham just made it confirm that okay, yes, it's time. Bye bye. Adios. We are going.
Okay.
So that's why I blame the board for like keeping it too long. Like they could have just let him go. And instead of giving him the contract to not sack him in 5 years.
We have to pay. See they pay now. They pay 15 million.
No, 15 million.
Now we go open business.
We should have just gotten a new one instead. That's what I think. That's what I think about. About them,
what do you see for the Ten Hag regime? What do you see?
That sacking was a very well. I don't know. I don't know if not true. They say in detail the people made the sack out. I don't know if that's true. Yeah. You understand? I don't know. I don't know.
If the sack can go and
you understand? But this is the funny thing. This is the funny thing about this team. The funny thing about this team is where that sacking, I know you're Man United fan and I don't even want Man United progress. You understand? But I don't really see, although you don't get your own faults, you understand? But I just feel like this guy no be the main problem. Like more than at least 50%, 60% or 70% of the problem for Man United is not Ten Hag, it's the players. You understand? It's the players.
It's everything.
I don't really want to talk about the other than board or what. Those ones have they. But if you look at the players that they get, You understand? It's just the player. The players know they convert. They know they do. Look at Sancho. Look at what happens. Look at Rashford and all everybody just playing in a very funny. Nobody they step up. Even in the moment where you supposed to step up, they step up. You understand? So, and the funny thing be say, I be tell this thing when I be see the news. Me and my group chat, some people be there when we dey school that time. We can't they talk about this thing. I tell them so. It go shock now. This guy will come go one league, come go win league. And the very funny, one of the crazy to make up my mind like yesterday I'll be doing first and I say, imagine this guy come go one league, come play Europa League final with Man United, come win Man United with Man United head. That if it happen, but I feel like I don't want to say now because at one point I can't reason and see whether na collaborated something. We be say players just they do this thing, just players before they do. Anytime when they want sack player, they will just start they misbehave. Because I don't really know how. Okay, Bruno, you missed that header. Why you go miss that header? You had the chance to trap that ball and wire that shot. Okay, no problem. This guy say I don't want to just go to that lot. Every other person will feel miss, but that lot, I don't know why they miss that ball. Even Rashford too. So you look at the thing. I don't know whether I collaborated something where we say they just cooperate to just make sure say they make the man come out. You understand? Maybe they don't get that. I say some mind they call a tyrant. One of my guys they say in a oppressor, in a tyrant. I don't know whether na Twitter jokes or be talks, but maybe not because of Chance or Ronaldo thing. But I think the guy, obviously, everybody they get your own errors. He make your own errors, and in some places he make them on a very big stage. You understand? But that sacking, I don't know. I don't know. People they say Javi, no Varista. I don't know who they want to bring. But I just feel like this is not just the end of the downfall of Man United. You see they go down, because we go see who will come, and with the way we say Man City, you have to understand the era where we did now. Where we say Man City now don't win this thing like 3 times in a 4 times in a row.
Man City don't nearly shatter
everything. You have Chelsea trying to rebuild. You have Liverpool on their own. You have Arsenal with the fight. So you have like 4. You have Newcastle. You have Aston Villa, and you have people who say, "Oh, they do things." So all this saga where they happen with Man United now, I don't know. Because I don't really believe say one coach will just come one season, half of it. Okay, never really reach half of the season, but the remaining season you just come change everything just like that. You get Man City, get other clubs. So now a very bad one for Ten Hag, but I just will say once again, Man United they get a lot to really do. I know say the guy don't really get style. I don't watch. If you look at that game where they play against Liverpool. That game was you black boys will just gather some boys, just come, they just play. They no style, no pattern, nothing. They lose the ball, they pass the ball to the opponent. I know whether they mistake the red. Maybe they say they be the other red. You understand? So I might not to talk too much, but that game, this sacking of this guy, a very sad one. But I just want to see what Man United gets. But it's a funny one, sha.
Brother Caleb, you said a lot there. I'm not going to lie to you. As a Man U fan as well, I didn't see any style of play which every Man U fan is always hoping for. Like, where is that style of play? I didn't see anything. I think I could say I saw some style of play in a few games, and when you can see, like you mentioned, he played 128 games. And probably it was only 2. I can only count 2 out of 2 or 3 out of those 128 games. I saw his style of play. That wow. And I'll mention one, the FA Cup against Man City.
What's in our play?
They tried. So the way we won it, do you think we won it by fluke?
What is your pattern of play, my
that's what I'm saying. I saw something. That's why I can say.
What was the something you saw? I just asked you a question. I don't know why they attack me. Because if they decide to play that match again, you know that City win that match. City was already drunk already that match. Continue. Tell me the pattern. When
128 games for me to say I say only 2. Or like you can't tell me that.
Say what be the pattern when you play for that game? What tactics you win now? Is it counter attack or what do you do? What did you do?
Anyway,
answer me.
But yeah, like Caleb mentioned, like the saga is still gonna keep going on. That cycle, we sack manager, we bring another manager will do it. That just like the way we sack when Ragnick left, we brought Tenak. Tenak first season took us to 3rd. We got to FA Cup final, but we didn't win. Second season, we won Carabao Cup. We got to 2 final, won Carabao Cup, we win FA Cup. Second season, finished 8th in the league, but we got to FA Cup final, we won it. But yeah, we still appreciate the trophy. But like you said, there was no style of play. I just like it was just time for him to go. But I just blame, like I said earlier, I blame the board for giving him that contract. When he won
Yeah.
that thing, I was like, okay, thank you, we appreciate you for this. Just go. Let's bring a new manager. Now we are trying to get. We are obviously they've not made the announcement, but based on the news, we know that Man U have already signed a new coach already. But you could have let that coach come in this summer and do preseason with this squad. Now we are trying to get the coach half of the season, mid of the season.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I say.
May I just conclude this, Miami? Let me just say something about Man United. Since 2013, when they last won the league, the Van Persie transfer coming to win the league, highest goal scorer and everything with Man U. Ever since Alex come out, Man U fans have been fantasizing about this opinion of, because most of the fan base of United, they come during Alex time. Unless now the people who started supporting in the 70s and before late 80s where Alex come. But fans, when most United fans start support during Alex, so they are accustomed to that old man we don't do the club for a long time.
Sure.
You understand? So everybody that comes, they like to compare it to Alex era. And Alex era might not happen again till this world ends.
They don't want to leave it.
They're too attached to that era of, oh, we need a long-serving coach. Football don't change. You hardly see a manager stay in a club close to Pep stay 9 years, he don't tire for Liverpool.
This
You
guy,
understand?
Thomas Frank.
Eh?
Klopp.
Let's say Klopp stay 9 years, he say don't tire. Okay, that's a Pep. Okay, sorry. Klopp stay Klopp I want you to talk. Klopp stay 9 years and he say don't tire for Liverpool. You understand? He's 9 years old. We're talking about Alex has spent 28 years, I'll be 86 now is 86 to 2013, 27 years. He stayed for United as a coach. You even hardly see a man saying 10 years now. It's hard because of the way football they go. Coaches, different jobs and everything. That loyalty not today again. You understand? They try different things. My fans have to understand, say, all the coaches that they don't bring in, from Alex, bring him Moyes coming, useless, Van Gaal, useless. Van Gaal was trying to, obviously, he's a tactical man from Holland, so those are the tactics they believe in. But they fuck them up. And there's this player power with the United. Players feel they can decide. And these players, you have not won anything to be able, because now the club, they allow those things to happen. You understand? When you have board, where you say the Glazer family with the Dash Club, they give them property. All they do is, wait till I make this year, 300 million mobile pizza, let's eat and sleep. They don't do anything. You understand? So now Van Gaal won Ten Hag now. Now the same country they come from.
That Glazers, yes, I agree,
Yeah.
but who be their majority owner now? This new guy.
No, Ratcliffe, they handle the footballing side. I don't think it's the majority. It's not it's handling the footballing side of it.
Who is the majority owner?
You see the Glazer family, yeah. I see them.
Okay.
So the thing I say, the Van Gaal won Ten Hag before Ten Hag goes. That club not go. Now business they do for them in football they play because now both Holland guys they know each other. You understand? So in the one them as a brother and as a brotherly love. If I not go down Man U, now pits of shit.
The ending of Ten Hag wasn't that, but I don't think we regret to say he went to Man U. You can't say regret.
You say?
You can't regret.
I mean, no regret them. See, let me finish now.
Okay,
I like you speak. The thing I say, it was won beforehand. Saying a piece of shit in the go because it's a club that is run for financial purpose. Recent times are not before they were run.
If they didn't back him, I would say maybe he regret it.
No,
the way they didn't back maybe.
May I finish that before I reach the outside? So he was won beforehand, but he didn't go. Okay, he decided to go because he wanted to. It felt like normal thing when a coach is going to a club, a young coach, you feel you can do something because you are young, you can practically do something. So Ten Hag went there. This is a man that in deceive Man U fans talk say, it's coming. This era of Pep and this thing is coming to an end. You understand? And the football we don't play for years. A lot of United fans were fantasizing, say, see that passing, what did they do, and all these things. Okay. He sell them the dream. Say, see how we go the ball under me. Then he later come and talk, say, he no fit play that style when they play for years. You understand? Yeah. This is a man of two faces. Then he was a man, if you talk say you need 10 players, United give money, you buy 7. At least the players you wanted to buy, you were able to buy 80% of them. You understand? The other two players are few players who no say in talk, but they're not being at the younger one other player. But every other player he was backed and he bring them come the club. And when those players come your club, they go deteriorate, they go down. You understand? Under you. Okay. Then let's go to style of play. most of the time, obviously style of play, fans always demand style of play. If look at Tottenham know they win every weekend, but the Tottenham fan when they go stadium, you know what thing go see for there. Highline o, they go the attack o, constant attack. You understand? A Liverpool fan, in as much as they on that slot we just come this season, you can see say they know they do that gang pressure of restless headless chicken running of a club, but now they are more pragmatic off the ball. On the ball they attack, more possession based and all these things. But I never watched any match for that I'm not a Man U fan, but at least I watched almost 70% of that game. I can tell you categorically say this man has himself no know what thing they do. That's when your manager no even get idea of what thing they do. How you want to even put in the impact for your players?
I don't do that. Maybe someone.
Allow me finish now.
You can't say he doesn't know.
He doesn't know what he's doing, Baba.
Who be a manager? Who be a manager that doesn't know what?
United. Now United go do him. So you hire a manager. He does not even understand.
Sorry, record in others. Obviously, we don't feel compared Touch League with the Premier League.
Baba, leave that thing. If I go cause
so I say was lucky to win 2 trophy. He was lucky.
Let me finish now.
No, answer me
yes.
now.
Yes, let me finish. Let me finish. He went to United now. This man is clueless. A man that wants to play a right back as number 10. You play Masarawi as that's an insult to number 10 position. You play Masarawi, a right back. If I say they play Rich James for 10, for your Palmer they play. That's dog shit tactics.
Experimenting.
That's experimenting. That's rubbish. Even as Alexander Arnold creative pass. As Arnold they give passes. Klopp not trying and one day say carry Trent go play 10. As Daniel Alves play reach Pep with a madness. Pep don't do everything for City. Carry John Stones come midfield. He never carry John Stones go put for 10. He say yes. I know Masarawi, he's my boy. He take and go 10. That one go play rubbish. But
I will not play rubbish. Obviously, didn't do what number 10 ball.
Tell me one pass.
The ball. Okay, the pass for the first goal for Eriksen.
He didn't pass the ball.
No, he held it and he gave it to Sexy. Obviously,
so tell me Masarawi.
No, I will decide that with you.
Rank his performance in that number 10 position. Was he average?
All I would say, holding the ball. Obviously, may not give all those sick Bruno passes or Eriksen, but holding the ball.
What is expected of a number 10?
I know you should do more than that, but like you said, he doesn't play that position.
So why will you take him? That's why the player didn't even play it well. He didn't play it well.
But you saying that no, I would.
It was a poor performance. It was a 3 over 10.
I'm not saying he had the best game, but number 10 they can do supply passes score, but him was able to give him the ball. He was able to receive the ball and to give.
My guy never even receive ball.
Don't do that.
Let me not dwell. I'm speaking on Tehag.
One thing, I don't say that was the best thing of playing at number 10, but I won't lie at giving the ball.
It's not like if you watch the game now, Masarawi was playing rubbish in that number 10 position.
I'm not saying
you are saying that this man was average.
45 minutes that he played. I'm not saying he played the best.
This guy played dog shit.
He played dog shit.
He played rubbish in that hotel.
No.
If you played well, will you want
Masarawi? 8 over 10 of them.
Will you want Masarawi to play that position again?
No.
Will you want him to play that again? Just if Tehag was in the game.
Like, I won't let him play the ball.
No, if he was outstanding and average, you want him to play again.
No, but you said dog shit.
He played rubbish in the game. See. Let me explain.
Giving him a 3 out of 10. That's what he said.
As a fan,
I'm not. I would say he had the average performance.
That's a player that could not create one chance. You play 10 for 90 minutes, you don't create one chance against Fenerbahce. Wait, I finish. Let me create that chance. It was Sexy that passed it. See,
but who had the ball to first?
You don't even order. It was a pull out. No, it was a pull out.
You sure you watch this match?
No, I don't watch him. I watch NTA. See, I'm not here to pretend. I did very critic of my team.
But no, you're not critical.
So if I watch any game, a number 10 is to create for your offensive position.
The guy is not playing there, but he played there one. But you can't say he does the dog shit.
He did rubbish in that game. If you know what a player to go back,
all 45 minutes that he played,
he didn't play anything. It's not even. See,
that's where
I agree. But I don't want to waste time for this. Time. My continue for Tehag. I don't want to waste time for that. Only Masarawi time. So that was the dog shit decision that he took, and the dog shit performance.
I was surprised as a Man U fan. I'm not gonna lie.
Then he did that rubbish. Then, as a manager, you have players where you say if they know they perform well, your job as a manager is to improve the performance of your players. If players are not playing well, is due to two things. Either the player is low on confidence, or two, waiting the manager they address, the player know they get am. But that's the job of a manager. The job of a manager is to put his players in the best positions to perform well. You understand? Physically and mentally.
All I know is that
But none of these players, even the young talent where there's minor all these players where they discover under Tehag. Tehag did not do it out of free will. This man do it because of the Ingard do him. Like when Casemiro injured, he needed to look for a player. You understand?
Did you watch this guy when he was in Ajax?
I beg,
So
make I finish now.
So the young talent like maybe
wait.
because of the first half.
I'm talking of United. Look, let me finish. When Barcelona, let me say something. Barcelona bring in young talent. When you're 17-year-old, you look at Barcelona now. The average age in Barcelona is 20 years. In average, Yaman 17, Caicedo 18. You have a McBurney going injury 18, Bade 19. The reason why Minor is starting today, it was because of the injury in the midfield that Casemiro had, and Minor had to step in, and they found out the duo that boy is. Don't be saying this man bring her in. No, this man, in as much as he brought him, but it was a situation that made him bring this guy. Don't be saying he just go academy bring that Minor. No, Casemiro was injured. There was nobody to bring.
Almost the same to be happening for Barcelona now. It's not like they actually really bring
Barcelona is known for bringing young players.
No, but they were in a crisis. Now it make them actually Yamal just got stepped.
No.
I'm not sure say but they sub.
No, see, Barcelona is known for bringing young players. Yeah. Even in the era of when the Messi and Busquets coming.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. Messi broke in. Barca had the Yature. Busquets broke in. 17-year-old, you were playing. They shift Yature, go back, go play center back. Busquets say 18, 17-year-old they play for midfield. Barca is known for that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But who was there?
No injury, so but who
they there when before they bring in Yamal? We be say we were the top people where they play now because the players not really.
No.
They don't really kind of.
Barca is known for bringing young players into their gameplay.
Yeah.
Say how why they talk about and say you don't bring these players out of free will. He bring this.
That's why I even disagree. So force you that say because you get into this thing.
No, I get it. There's no coach.
There's no coach that goes to a club. At least you will see young talent. So you're not saying because of this injury. Obviously, you can't. When you see academy, you can't bring the old 12 academies. You must see someone that catch your eye. So you can't tell me that because of free will or because of injury, you must not come.
Casemiro was the player that injured.
Okay, he was unlucky that he injured at that right time, so he could fit in. Don't tell me.
Okay, I want to ask you one question. When Casemiro was playing, when Casemiro was not injured that time, with the midfield when they played that time, do you think that if Casemiro was injured, wait, before that period where Casemiro injured when he coming, do you think that he will Minor would have been a starter? Casemiro will go to the bench if he's not injured on that time.
But he was playing with the first team.
No. He was training, not playing. He has never played. He was training with the team. Obviously, when you go to academy, team of 24, there's always young players.
But they give them chance, like maybe like all those Carabao Cup and all those small things. But go on.
How did Minor break in with that Casemiro injury? What my points now say? Look at Arsenal.
No, but you said I feel that it was
now the injury, now the circumstances that make him go to that.
But the way you said, I know.
That's my point.
When a player gets into somebody, we have a chance. If you are good, if you step in, about you step in. But the way he said that is like as if he was forced that he must. No, he was.
Me, I'm not speaking from the person as forced. What I'm saying is that Minor that we are saying is discovered. He did not just discover him out of free will.
So you're saying he just went to
now because
now that Casemiro is not come and enter the.
But you know, I get what you talk. But I get a point. But you know, just before we move forward, you know, say when Casemiro will get injury, you know, if you tell me say now only Minor if he pick. They were still young. Oh no,
when you go to our academy, they are because a coach when you do training, you have your coach waiting in charge of maybe under 18. You understand? Maybe after training, you can go to the training as well as okay, which of the players are doing well here. Okay, you understand? That's how this Minor is doing good. Okay, you have another player there. Okay, this guy can graduate into the first team. You understand? That's how they run academy.
That's what I'm saying.
So if they bring in one player into what I'm saying is that this guy has not started a single game. Just like Arsenal. Okay, finish your point.
No, my point is this. My point is this.
Yeah.
You know, if you tell me say the other players they where if you still choose before you choose a Minor, but you still decide to choose them. You understand? So you know if you just say, there's still younger guys.
My problem is not. I'm not trying to talk about Minor in any way. What I'm saying is the Tehag himself. I don't care about Minor and all those other things. I'm just talking about the situation that's surrounding the young players.
They did not discover the talent.
No, he discovered. However, it's another regime with Minor, so he discovered him. But what I'm saying is, it's not like the Barca circumstances of say, okay, now this is now Barca come into this season, they don't have DM. You understand? They don't get defensive midfielders. They bring in two midfielders. We see McBenna, now one younger 18 and one that Casado 17. Those are the two midfielders that were playing their midfield this season for preseason.
Why we say why we say all this every player now they answer the same name?
so this McBenna can't go see it. That McBenna, the way they play like Busquets. I call it Amor Barca, they bring bad boys. You understand? They're not that's Barca for you. The 16-year-old they play you. They don't care. Come on, those ones they the ball. Now Premier League they say he's still young. So they bring in the boy. That one go injury. Casado begin starts. You understand? So what I'm saying is, this minor was discovered due to say a player was injured. They say, okay, this minor is doing well. He can still fit in. And luckily for him, he was able to play. You understand? Don't be say Casemiro there and you form midfield there. We see some more. Each shockers they put in the minor. If they come in. Now injury make and bring him. That's my own thing. I'm not saying player. Him like bigger Garnacho. You understand? Now that regime will begin to Garnacho. So my son, as we don't almost take time for that argument of that. For that long time since we have to talk for Ten Hag. But the thing I say, the coach, if I want to rank his regime in United fans can deceive themselves all they like due to say he won us 2 trophies. My brother, this guy broke records upon record upon record, poor records.
I felt
Man United had in 12 months now they have only 1 win in Europe, which has never happened. 1 win in Europe in 12 months, which was a penalty save against Galatasaray or Copenhagen where Nonana saved. The lowest league season ending 8th, he break him.
Most considered.
He can't even want to replace the old record again. He break him again, go back to even the highest amount of goals considered in the Champions League in group stage in Man United history, 15 goals. So the man break too many Ballon d'Or records. So you know if you can't deceive yourself, say his regime was nice. You collect 7-0 for Liverpool. You collect 3-0, 4-0 from Crystal Palace. They have never won you in their history like that before. But other Ten Hag, they broke it. You yourself supposed know all the pains so it costs you. 5-0 for Liverpool self not going to enjoy. Even Chelsea self, they will never win now for almost like since the last time when they remember that Morata had at 2017. Other Conte. Say that come. Palmer score you other 2 goals in 1 minute. Game where they don't see. And do you know how many capitulations we have capitulated under this man? The man is career under United in these 2.5 years is a 2/10.
Yeah, the record.
It's a 2/10. Deceive yourself all you want to know. Deceive yourself all you want.
I can take 5, but that too, no. Because of record, you can't give out. You can't say 2/10. No.
So in next,
I think he's just focusing on 2. Obviously, I'm not going to deny that he didn't break record. But just because that you not say 2/10. So a team when they not win trophy called this thing. Obviously, I don't want to keep using that trophy, but a team that played well and didn't win trophy. What will you give this?
I think like 4.
How many trophies Ole win for you?
Ole didn't win any trophy for us.
Ole and Ten Hag, which one was better?
In terms of what?
Ole season and Ten Hag season. In terms of
they play, finished second.
In terms of start
in his first season.
Ten Hag finished third.
Ole finished second.
Ole beat City home and away.
Yeah.
You understand? We will not get all this lowest run and the 8th in the league. You understand? Come win Carabao, FA Cup and Carabao to deceive yourself, to make yourself stay in the job. Who had the better season in terms of gameplay, statistics, and
okay, I agree that. Yeah,
who had? Because trophy.
But we're just unlucky didn't win trophy.
You know, win trophy, but Ole had the better run. Ole had the better run than this guy. Ole not get to this.
So how will you give Ten Hag 2/10?
I give him 2 because how will you play 2.5 years and you don't have a style of play and slot come? This is the thing about I dey tell you and Nonso as a Man U fan. We never go in the play sympathy for that. I mean, Man U fan. Maybe the demand different though. Maybe the demand different for a big club. Maybe you have forgotten what you are as a Man U club. I will give you 2 because
this first season that Man U was even struggling before he came. He took us to third.
We struggling. When are the struggle go? How will you play? How will you play 3 seasons and you don't have a style of play?
Calm down.
And you tell me that's an average season.
Okay, do you know
a style of play?
Why do you finish on that?
Liverpool manager come in 9 games, don't get style of play. 9 games. Then you play 2.5 seasons. We all know that by the time it's an average.
No, we didn't see the sound.
You lose 7-0 to Liverpool for.
I didn't admit the record. I didn't say the record was not bad.
By the time you say
we're not saying you give out 2.
No, I give him 2 because
you don't like a club. Don't do that to you.
no, I don't even need to like Man U
No,
because I'm not a
no,
supporter.
no.
But to me,
No.
man, his regime is 2 over 10 for me.
No,
The 2 that based on
You
trophy.
guys comment on the
Now
comment
2.
and let
That
us
2
know.
I give am na based
Can't
on
give it
Silverware.
2 based on that.
Everything else are 0. The 2 na trophy.
This guy just looking at the bad side. I'm not saying he had the bad side.
You cannot look at good side.
You guys,
You
please,
don't the good side. What did you talk about?
please make sure you comment on the comment section. Rate his
I beg.